After years of conning people out of money across Wisconsin, David Ward is behind bars.
That's a wonderful thing.
Good. That way he's not going to be starting up and going out and trying to find new victims.
Ward calls himself Pastor Dave. You probably recognize him because for the last 2 years, CBS 58 investigated claims from several people that Pastor Dave promised to do home repairs, took money, and took off.
You said you took the money and you bought the materials. You never bought the materials. Just lie after lie.
This week's sentence came after a January CBS 58 Investigates report uncovered Ward's extensive criminal past, including multiple felony convictions in Illinois spanning back 20 years. It led prosecutors in Waukesha County to revise Pastor Dave's plea deal and ask for a harsher sentence.
This defendant is no stranger to the criminal justice system. He was sent to prison in Illinois on 2 separate occasions for this type of offense.
Last year, Pastor Dave was sentenced in Ozaukee and Winnebago counties for ripping off 2 couples. But because prosecutors didn't know about his lengthy record,
I don't know how widespread this is.
he only got probation.
It was terrible, of course.
Barbara Reed and her husband, Charlie, a World War II veteran, were the victims in Ozaukee County. Back in 2016, Pastor Dave took thousands from them, ripped up their deck, and then disappeared. At the time, they shared their story with CBS 58.
Well, and I'm 90 now, and to be out there is about all I can do.
Charlie died last year, never able to see a resolution in the case.
It was terrible. It's the last thing you want to deal with when your husband is, aging rapidly, failing.
In Waukesha County Court, Pastor Dave told the judge he's sorry and just bad with money.
I made poor financial choices.
The judge didn't buy it.
You have a record that goes back decades for doing this type of thing. This isn't a surprise. This is you walk like a duck, you talk like a duck, you're a duck. And what's the duck? You're a thief.
Pastor Dave was sentenced to 5 years in prison and 5 years of extended supervision, but the judge stayed the sentence. So instead, Pastor Dave will spend a year in jail and 5 years on probation.
What's going to take to protect the community from you doing something like this again? I don't know. Maybe it's a tattoo on your forehead. I'm a thief. I defraud people. Don't trust me.
The judge made it clear the only reason Ward's not heading straight to prison is so the victims can get restitution. Ward owes $23,000 in Waukesha County alone.
Prison is where he belongs, but those people, they're due the restitution.
Some victims, though, just want Pastor Dave locked up because they're skeptical he'll ever repay his debts.
He has not paid me a nickel. Not a slim nickel. Nothing.
Barbara says she's moved on, but still hopes one day she'll see that money.
I could hold up the check and say, look, Charlie, we got it. Finally.
In the meantime, when Pastor Dave is released in a year, he's ordered to work, pay restitution, and is not allowed to work as a contractor or subcontractor.
If you violate the terms of probation, you're going away for a long time.